All right, well, we have farmed a staggering amount of Labrador vomit and also killed a staggering number of Labradors, which we are going to butcher expertly. But hopefully the bears start working on that pretty soon. Oh, pods have arrived. So we did that quest for a huge payday, all things considered. I should probably just have like a work zone around this, because so many times I want people to go and get this stuff, and it's not that dangerous a location. At some point I do want to build a wall over here with an additional fallback defense, but I haven't decided what to do with this when I do that. It's a lot of advanced components. We should start using up some of our bionics, I think. Maybe first on the docket is Flynn's left eye. Remove right eye. That's not what I'm looking for. Why am I not seeing... I just checked, and we do have a bionic eye. It's right here. Oh, it's in the middle? I just missed it. Bionic eye. Left eye. Is that the one? Yeah, bionic eye, left eye. There it is. All right. There we go. Okay, good medicine. And that'll happen in the morning. When hopefully also the bears will get to work on the Labrador apocalypse that we have going on here. Gonna remove that and that too. So the problem is these spots won't be able to fire because to explain, the reason that this structure works so well is the pawn here and the pawn here lean around this wall into the same pawn space as this. So you get 3 pawns in this space that all have an unobstructed line of fire all the way out. So that's why we really like that. You have to be joining soon, don't you? Yeah, we're getting close on you, who I am planning to make a melee pawn? Probably not. I'm not entirely sure what I plan to do with Boisa. They don't really have... I mean, I guess we make them our minor. Yeah, I mean, they're tough, they're cannibal, and they're industrious. Like, these are 3 S-tier perks. So maybe we make them a minor, and then that'll be good. 0.2. Almost there. I don't... Can I do that? I can't do that until they're a colonist, I don't think. Can I? But yes, I will happily name them Randy. For sure. But yeah, we're still lacking a melee pawn, and it's driving me a little crazy. All right. Satsuka is catatonic, which is a bummer, because if a slave trader comes anytime soon, that's not going to do us much good. The other thing that we could test out here that I have not as of yet is, I think now that she is catatonic, we could put her in a cryosleep casket. Now we have, I think, researched cryosleep caskets. So we could make this room a set of cryosleep caskets for slaves that we want to sell. But the problem is we have to wait for her to not be catatonic, because then we just take her out of the cryosleep casket, and that would be the end of that. Okay, so Young just was doing a little bit of butchering before. All right, we got some simple meals rotting. That's totally fine. More Labrador corpses than we know what to do with. Yeah. So one thing that I could do in the near term, well, so first of all, I want to eventually get the sarcophagi out, which improves things pretty substantially, or would improve things pretty substantially. Um, but I also can move the nutrient paste dispenser forward quite a bit, which would help out a lot as well. I mean, I could send it back this way a bit more, as well. Uh, but I kind of feel like I should just start focusing on this project because, like, the idea down here was to make these two rooms double thick wall freezers and have them be exclusively for corpses. Yes, we had a quest to fight some Labrador retrievers. Sharp Labrador retrievers in particular. So we just killed 56 man-hunting Labrador retrievers for 21 advanced components. Flynn is also double bionic-eyed now. That's probably making Flynn pretty happy. Where? Synchronized. You only get a +2 for having how many parts? 4 parts? Yikes. I mean, they threw the first punch, Fletch. That's all I got. But Boyza has joined. All right, let's get you set up. Now, I believe they are also of the natural meditation style, so we'll give them the meditation schedule, which is good. That will help out. Boyza's pissed, so let's just queue up smoking a smoke leaf joint, so hopefully they don't break right off the bat. And while we're doing that, we'll give them the standard duster, and until I see how happy or unhappy they are, I'm just going to have them on carry duty. And there's no reason for people not to fight back, with the exception of Steroid, who should flee. There we go. So we've got them in the standard duster setup. We'll let them eat lavish meals until they get happy. Which shouldn't take too long. They're going to get some sweet duds. And now they look like one of us. One of us. One of us. Now, they're a much better shooter than melee. I kind of want them to be a melee pawn for us, but like one route we could go is we could... yes, hold on, let me do that. I always forget which one it's under. So we want to go Boyza... do you want Randy Boyza Lion, or do you want Boyza Randy Lion? The choice is yours. Oh, really? This name can't change? Oh, this is only... Okay, so you're saying this is what you want. Boyza Randy Lion. What does this change? Oh, this changes their title? Got it. All right. Well, welcome to the colony, Randy. Your wish is my command. His title is Randy Tiger. All right. We're slowly filling up our stockpile with Labrador meat, as you do. And we'll have to wait for the next rainfall for the Labrador vomit to get cleaned up. Oh, we haven't adjusted their work orders. I seem to remember that Randy has medical skill, which I'm happy about, even if it's only a little bit. But we'll put wardening at a 3, cooking at a 2, hunting so they can get their skills up. I mean, I have to be a little careful with that, but definitely mining at a 2, cleaning at a at a 2. So hopefully they do some cleaning and hauling. And not too much wardening. Yeah, Randy's rebounding fast. Randy's still bummed about their lover kangaroo dying. Do we have a room for Randy set up yet? No. All right, let's get this one going. We should do marble dressers. I'm not sure why I always do wooden dressers. Marble dressers have more beauty associated with them. Randy is Boisa. It was requested by Buffalo that Boisa's name be changed. What did I call it? Dresser? Yeah, not a dresser. Not a dresser. Okay, but this is Randy Tiger. Boisa was a recent person that we found who had insane traits. They are industrious, cannibal, and tough. And what that means, the cannibal in particular, means that they can enter this room without penalty. They don't mind seeing corpses, which means that for the first time since our last Bloodlust pawn, we can strip down corpses that have smeltable gear for a little extra juice, and Randy should take care of that. I do not plan to make Boisa or Randy Boisa. Ooh, Muffalo. We have too much meat anyways. I don't know why I'm getting excited about that. But yeah, so Randy is we're definitely want to get Randy mining. So I'm going to start doing some... Oh, Thrumbos arrive. I would love to tame a Thrumbo. We have had such good luck with... We've had such good luck with our animals so far and being able to feed them effectively. It would be amazing to get some Thrumbos and have a small battle party of Thrumbos just because they're bananas. The problem is they don't stay on the map very long because they don't have food. And taming them is a little dicey. I mean, so do 34 bears, let's be honest. But that's not technically true. It's just a very low percentage chance. I believe it's a 1.3% chance to tame a Thrumbo with a master, which white is. I believe white is maxed at 20. So we could roll the dice on that because white can get away pretty easily as well. There's only one female Thrumbo, and it's 159 years old. I'd prefer to grab the cheaper Thrumbo, but we'll see. I really want to see if Randy strips those corpses like I'm imagining. So I mean, I think that wait, did you just get a negative thought for seeing a corpse? Cannibals can't see corpses. All right. This we learned. That's unfortunate. So, I mean, elephants, I think elephants are the best animal, full stop. Because animals are capable of increasing your caravan carry capacity. You can ride them, so they increase caravan speed, and they're fully tameable. They come with a huge animal filth detriment, though. All right, so the question is, am I just going to kill these thrombos? We'll kill this older male as a starting point, I think. Okay. You hate to see that. We have 2 angry thrombos. Is anyone else in jeopardy here? No, I don't think so. Let's not go super fast speed, please. Keep running. Okay, it is apparently faster than me. Okay, we have an angry thrumbo in the base. Where's Flynn at? Flynn has stun. But Flynn's a little far away. So I guess Edie's gonna have to take care of it. Come on, White. Keep running. More than one shot would be appreciated, Edie. Let's see. How do we... We don't have great abilities to stop this. We could just chaos skip it. We could also chaos skip White. But I think we just... Oh. White. That's just sad. This is a perfectly healthy, now brain destroyed polar bear. I should probably just get the bears out of the way while I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. This was never the plan. Alright, well, we got it done. We lost a polar bear to my own stupidity. This one, are you just going to bleed out? Yeah, you are. Okay. So we'll just let that one bleed out. Oh, well. What a sad state of affairs. Yeah, I was about to say, you look like you're about to go incur the wrath of the Thrumbo. Okay, Mule, why did Mule turn around is the question. That's going to be very inconvenient. But that is why we like the minigun right there. Alright. Can I just have... Randy, did I put you on hunting? Very low percentage chance? No. Let's do that. Which also is reminding me that... Oh, you need a ranged weapon to be able to even hunt that? You're at shooting 10, so we should just give you an SMG. Hey, Young, can you just kill it, please? Okay, you're gonna end up shooting Kenta now, so let's chill on that for a second. I'd very much like this to die. Okay, let's just have you melee it to death. That's probably going to take like an hour. We'll keep it from getting up, though. Oh, Thrumbos are so tanky compared to bears. It's not even funny. Okay, you got stabbed once. Can you just kill this and get it out of here before it bleeds completely all over my floor? Was Randy finally about to do the deed? In the 11th hour there? Young, where are you? Okay, white's fine to do a little bit of meditating. These two thrumbos aren't pissed. Do we just have the one thrumbo horn? Okay, just the two thrumbo horns. I believe we sold the 4 that we had before this. But this is awesome. For the first time... Oh, Setsuka's awake. So we could try our cryosleep casket plan if we wanted to now. I'm pretty curious. Self-powered sarcophagus design. So, like, we could put this... We can bury these pretty deep. We don't need power associated with them. I am intentionally not claiming these because I'm worried about infestations down here, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this space. I think I may end up eventually just blocking it all in completely, because I want to make sure that all of the infestations happen down here. Which, as a side note, oh my gosh, our fungus is off the charts at the moment. Let's unsuspend that and unsuspend make kibble. But we could use this room. This room is really for, like, high priority. Flynn and Morrison? Morrison's already in a relationship. Young, are you just making yourself sad? You are. Why are you doing that, Young? Your highest opinion is of Steroid, Edie, and then Morrison. But for some reason, you're not going after Edie, who is single. You're going after Morrison. Kenta, what's your... Okay, we have an inspired surgery. We should use that. Randy, do you have any health issues? No. You also are unmodded, so that's going to be bumming you out. What bionic parts? Do we have a bionic leg? That's always where I like to start. Oh yeah, I also wanted to give Green the neurocalculator. Maybe that because it's brain surgery. Let's have Morrison do that one. As a reminder, neurocalculator, it will assist in memory and calculations like a calculator. It increases research speed, which we're going to have Green doing some research speed, and it will also make Green happier. So I think we can leave that way. And then just have Morrison do the... What are you going to do? Sow the area? Okay. Where's Kenta at? Kenta's bummed too. There are a lot of people who are really unhappy right now. Okay, so White's going to relax. And Morrison... Before you go to sleep, do the operation on Green to use your inspired surgery up. Supplies. A legendary harpsichord. Ooh. A couple of tough skin, stone skin glands. A drill arm, we can make that ourselves. A legendary harpsichord is pretty interesting, though. Harpsichords have... so the glands increase your toughness at a cost of beauty. So they make you ugly, but they increase your blunt, heat, and sharp resistance. They're not as good as they look. And they also make you slower. But this is the this one is 95% movement, whereas the stone skin is 85 and -2 beauty when implanted. But the stone skin is the best of the glands. And it's reasonably strong. It makes your pawns a lot stronger. Like if I had a solid melee pawn, I would absolutely give them a stone skin gland. We've already researched, or at least gotten the tech prints for it. We haven't researched it, but we do have it. So we could do that at some point. All right, Green, you're getting a brain implant. Congratulations. All right, White's back to being up and operational. Okay. It seems like all we get is inspired surgeries, but this will increase happiness as well as increase research speed, which is useful because I'm moving Edie off of research. It's a good question. It's the venerated animal meat. I mean, for Randy, it's their lover died for another 2.5 days. We can probably ride that one out. I think Kenta is going to, when they wake up, have a morning beer. All right, we got 2.9 days till a ritual event. The legendary harpsichord interests me here, though. Oh, they would like to purchase 27 fire foam shells worth 1,400. Okay, and then the location is there. So we could... It would be very easy to get that there. That's within our space. So we could have someone just go and do that very quickly. Yes, we'll travel to the far shores of the Far Donkey Sea, which, as a side note, is another thing that maybe that I'm going to be in the market for a second colony location, and I think I want it to be a coastal location somewhere else on the Far Donkey Sea, and maybe not within the sunblocker. So we need to start looking. So a huge amount of our colony's time has been spent on research. If, heaven forbid, something bad were to happen to our colony, like, we would lose the game. But if we have a small second colony, the likelihood of both of them collapsing at the same time is low, and we also will have a higher recruit chance on that second colony. So, yeah. Gotta. You said diversity. I was thinking diversify our holdings, but maybe 6 of one, half a dozen of another. And I'm particularly interested in... That's what I said, right? I'm particularly interested in doing this because these unstable power cells could allow us to make a very standalone, very compact, very reasonably safe base, is the idea. I mean, Randy, I will say, is a great potential one, minus the lack of construction skill. Yep, it would solve that problem. What did you just make, Steroid? Just made another SMG. What did we give Randy? We gave Randy a good SMG, yeah. So Randy is already set on that. Confusion. Can we talk about why Green has confusion at 39 years old? Oh, it's because of the anesthetic. They got up too quickly. All right. Well, I don't understand why my pawns have a tendency to get up immediately after surgery and just cause problems. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at how expensive making those fire foam shells would be. What's the cost of a fire foam shell? 25 steel? How many did it say we needed? 27? Yeah, we could probably do that. Oops. All right, let's get that queued up. Someone can make those. Wrong one? fire foam shells. Oh yeah, 27 low shield packs. I would love to have 27 low shield packs, but unfortunately I apparently have none at the moment. Or I have no shield cores. So we should look to get another shield core, because we had to use that last one on the mech raid. But yeah, those should get built pretty quickly. Just drop them on the floor. Okay, and we have a Dark Fiesta coming up. More Thrumbo fur coming in. I kind of want to upgrade Edie and Flynn's robes. I think I'm gonna let these two Thrumbos wander off. I'm not gonna try and keep them. Because we simply we don't have I'd like to see if we get an inspired tame on white. But they look like they're moving with urgency, so I think they're probably leaving the map now. Yeah, there's no way they're not. So maybe try and snag one more on the way out. Pure greed. See if this one goes better than the last one. I see Thrumbo Revenge, but they're not revenging? Question mark? Is there like an additional Thrumbo that I'm missing? Nope. This Thrumbo is manhunting, but it is, I guess because it's hungry, it's not coming after me. Who's Minor Break? Young? Enjoy. Is this one mad too? No, it's not. Okay. You're not quite in range. Right about here is going to be good for you. All right. Should have probably left these doors open for a retreat, but I'm going to let this one go and try and get this one to come after me. This is the oldest of the Thrumbos. Oh, wait, is this one coming after me? Looks like not. Okay, it's wily, apparently. This one looks like it's coming after me. Okay. Just gonna move over to here. It's quite possible we won't be able to put in enough damage before it tries to wander off the map. We'll probably get it, though. I mean, 8 hours is not long enough to, Okay, harvest that, someone. Add that to the work area so someone does that. And we're going to need to get a lucky hit here, because this thing is... It's wily. We did get it. I didn't think we were gonna, but we got it. All right. Now we will leave a... We left a nice little trail of blood there, and this Thrumbo is out of here. Mule, when you get done there, just go harvest that. There's not a lot of value to those pods for us, but I think it might be cool to... At one point, I was going to have Valentin start being the keeper of the pods, but... Oh yeah, are all our horses pregnant finally? Yes, let's separate them before we start having horse babies. There we go. White will do that. I felt like... Oh, I asked Mule to do that, not Morrison. And then we'll just make sure that we pick up the seed pod after the... Okay. Mule, you're unrestricted. Work is no longer done here. Haul. Thank you. What? I wish they would... I wish when you changed their zone, if they were carrying something, they would just hang on to it. But I think that's too much to ask. Oh, depressive, though. Ironwood Night Owl. Nope. No, thank you very much. These cycloid leaves are taking forever to mature. And we do have way too much rice. What other random body parts do we have? We have a reprocessor stomach we can give to someone. Just assume give Kenta an arm. Flynn is seeing like a champ. We gave Randy one, didn't we? Or no, we haven't. Oh yeah, Randy really wants a bionic leg, though. I could give him a reprocessor stomach, too. We'll slap that in. He'll be the first bionic stomach of the colony. And since we're doing that... Oh, that's a really interesting point. Hold on a second, because there's another stomach that's the nuclear stomach that that I think makes you completely immune to food poisoning. Hold on. Research. Where is it? Artificial metabolism. So there's the detoxifier, which zeroes out food poisoning chance. Nuclear stomach also does. Reprocessor just reduces hunger rate. So maybe we should save up because Randy really needs a nuclear stomach. Or a reprocessor stomach. So that... Because then Randy can participate in raw cannibalism, which will make Randy insanely happy. So I'm going to go back to wanting... Yeah, I'm thinking about giving Kenta the reprocessor stomach, though. Because I do think that the human meat... But I'm also... Given how Tektugaism seems to be interfacing with cannibalism, like, I would assume that a cannibal does not mind seeing corpses. But the fact that Randy was upset by seeing corpses because of their religion means that cannibalism is a lot less beneficial. So yeah, so it really doesn't matter who gets the reprocessor stomach. I'll give it to Kenta, I think. Because, oh, it wasn't a reprocessor, right? It was a... Oh, it was a reprocessor, which was... Which one was this one? This is just the lower hunger rate. Yeah, so we'll give it to Kenta. Set Kenta up like that. And then... We have a bunch of random things. We have a love enhancer to install still. We should give someone the bionic arm. The Archotech leg, I don't know who I'm planning to give that to. But that's like... That's the good stuff. We have 15 fire foam shells so far. We need to get to 27. Oh yeah, let's queue up a bionic leg for for Randy. Because we certainly have a lot of advanced components at the moment. Oh, we should trade with these fools too. We could also counsel Randy to try and stabilize Randy's mood, but I mean, we've almost made it through this. We're like 1.5 days away. I think we just... Oh, they're leaving? Let's see if we can get a trade-off really quickly. Well, with that pathing, probably not. All right, we're significantly faster. Thank you, Bionics. We should have more packaged survival meals on hand. I'll take their components. Don't care about their medicine. I'll take their go juice. And their reinforced barrels. That's nice. Now we can sell them a bunch of garbage. Hopefully. Oh, this is a good place to see all the things that we have. I'm never going to install a power claw. So we'll just get rid of that. It's just taking up space. I don't know where that coagulator even is. We have a smoke pop launcher. Masterwork cloth button-down shirt is nice. Yeah, so I mean, but I'm still 1,500 in debt to them because they have 3 reinforced barrels for mortars. So that's good stuff. All right, let's get rid of some of these sculptures. I don't need a Devil Strand corset, thank you. We can sell this steel flak helmet. It's not the... It's different from the other one for some reason. We don't need an alpaca wool parka, but we can sell the alpaca wool pants. The poor cloth parka can definitely go. Yeah, and now we're almost to even. So basically we've cleared out a bunch of our inventory. Stuff that we can reproduce, and then just haul those barrels. The barrels explode, so I should be a little careful with where I keep them. In fact, they should probably be over here, as opposed to anywhere else. We also might want to call in a bulk goods trader to offload some kibble and some insect meat. Kenta got the reprocessor stomach. Okay, Polar Bear 24 has given birth. We need less polar bears, so that needs to happen. We really need someone we can sell polar bears to, because it's getting a little out of control. Fewer, thank you. Let's see. I'd like these to be under Overhead Mountain at some point in the future, too. Which probably means I should make this room an explodables holder. Because I want it close to... We can move these as well, and we probably should. But we want to make sure that we're not going to have a random mortar hit our mortars. That's bad for business. Shoot Frenzy on Flynn. Making another steel flak helmet. Yeah, and this would have been great if not for the fact that our cannibal is squeamish. I don't really know what to make of that. Because it's nice being able to pull out this tainted stuff with the bears and just have them leave it. Where are you taking that stuff? That's not where it goes. Down here? What is the storage set as? Preferred. I only wanted this to be for marine armor. I didn't want this to be for flak. So let's get flak off of this. because this is for tainted stuff. So I only wanted it to be for like really good tainted stuff. Okay, we've made all the fire foam shells. So let's confirm that we have 27 available. Okay. And then is this going to be Randy's first outing? Can Randy handle themselves? Randy has no bionics. I really wanted Randy to have some bionics, but we can probably make it work. Let's see. Let's load this group of 2. We're gonna go for Randy. This is like trial by fire type stuff. We'll give him a mare. The fire foam. And survival meals. Did I give him a mare, not a stallion? Or did I just say the wrong thing? Give him 5 of those. Fungus. Let's just say 75 fungus to feed the animal. Okay, I said the wrong thing. Cool. And then we'll send silver if silver is needed. Oh, how heavy is the harpsichord going to be? All right, let's load that up. But I wonder, how much does this thing weigh? 30 kilograms? Okay, that's carryable. Randy has a gun, right? Yeah. Harpsichord on a horse? It's like a polar bear 24. Okay, that's fine. We have a confused polar bear, as long as it doesn't attack anything. Morrison is currently carrying a horse to put it in a drop pod, so if you were talking about realism, good luck with that one. Can't finish loading the pods because some items or people are unavailable. Randy. Randy? Why are you unavailable? Content stallion, package survival meals. Oh, we didn't give Randy any Okay, there's 1 fire foam shell missing. All right, I'm just going to see if Randy gets in after the fire foam shells are in. Okay, cool. Ready for launch, ready for launch. Now, where did they want us to go with this? Hold on, I need to make sure I get the quest location right. Oh, I should accept the quest too. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Okay. We're familiar with that one. That's the one we always go to. What are the options here? Visit? Yeah, visit. Okay, Randy is out on their own. I don't think I sent Randy with any medicine, so fulfilled trade offer. Confirm. Okay, let's trade and just see what they have. They have some Luciferium. Ooh, a shield core. They have 2 shield cores. We should send some goodies their way. Side Trainer Berserk. Wow, there's actually a lot of good stuff here. The low shield pack is 527. The shield cores are 4. Okay, so we can just do the shield cores. So let's see what we want to send. Send 2,400 silver. Okay, let's we'll just leave Randy there for the moment. Flynn should be making that right quick. And Randy, you... Oh, the other thing we need to check on is Randy... Okay, yeah, you want to be on travel food. That's good. Oh, we should, when we send that out, we should send some medicine, too. Okay, yeah, let's load this with... silver, 2,400. And then also herbal medicine times 3. Oh, Devil Strand, Bedroll. The things that I should have sent in the first place. And I think that's everything. Let's send a couple of... we'll go with Psych IT. I think I set Randy to carry, so I think they're fine. Alright, let's load that up right quick. And then we will, and then we'll make our way back with the caravan. The harpsichord caravan. Okay, I forget what the bedroll still needs to go in. Oh, and the tons of silver needs to go in. Okay. Oh, Polar Bear 13 is given birth. Again, too many polar bears. What are we still loading here? We do need to start getting our money supply up again. We're spending a bit here. Is anyone actually loading the silver into this? Hey, Steroid? Load the transport pod. I want to get Randy on their way back. But no, seriously. Please don't just do one trip. We are sending a lot of money. We're almost there. Yeah, that leaves us a little depleted. Okay, we have the money in. Steroid, do not go to sleep. After you eat that meal, get the bedroll in there. Because Randy's going to start getting very unhappy if we don't launch this before... Okay, there we go. Launch. Give to Randy's caravan. Okay, now trade. Now let's try and remember the things that we wanted. We wanted the 2 shield cores, Berserk, and was it 1 word of joy? Was that the last thing that I said I wanted? Yeah. Yep. Cool. I don't know if word of joy is necessarily worth it. Am I reconsidering word of joy? The low shield cores I'm very excited about. Wow, why is the legendary harpsichord only worth 980? I don't know if word of joy is so great. The consciousness hit, I guess it allows us to modulate people's... Yeah, well, we'll pick it up. All right. Okay, and now Randy, head to Turtle Haven. I think they're probably going to sleep the night, but 32 tiles per day is going to make it nice and quick for them to get back. Let's get rid of that sleeping area. That's not... We're almost out of space for animals. We have so many bears. We basically have a large manhunter pack. Harpsichord, I believe, can replace the harp in the throne room. The vomit-filled throne room. So I'll probably put 2 more pillars there and clear out some of the center area. But the harpsichord is great for recreation. So it's got that going for it. Now, was it Green who picked up Chunk Skip? Because I'm very curious to try this out. I believe you can use Chunk Skip to teleport chunks to you, which is pretty interesting. Hey, Flynn, I know you're meditating, but can you clean up your own vomit first? Thank you. put the harp over there for the time being. And then I think we might have to remove these 2 columns to make space for the harpsichord. Oh. Randy's caravan has met met peacefully with a caravan from... Okay. Let's trade and just see what they have. They have beckon. Man, trading out and about in the world seems pretty valuable. Maybe I need to consider that a bit more. I wonder if I can just hang out with them. It seems like I probably have to have the money on me to make this work. I know I'm eyeing that melee skill trainer, but we don't have the money, and I don't have much for selling. We have, I think, 2 melee skill trainers back in the base that I'm saving for someone worthy of them. Yeah, so it's not that urgent. I could pick up an advanced component. But I don't think... The Berserk Pulse is the one that's the most interesting. But we have a second Berserk Pulse already. We already bought Berserk. Beacon is good. Let's not sell our horse. So we're at 400. If we wanted to get Beacon, we need to come up with 200. There aren't a lot of things we could sell for 200. I'm not exactly sure, actually, Fletch. I know that at the end of last stream, we can look at one. I think it might say in the info. Oh, maybe it doesn't say in the info exactly. But we used 2 artistic skill trainers on Green, and Green now has 19 in art. So they're pretty strong, because Green went from, I think, 10 art to 19. Trying to think. We could sell the horse and just walk back. No, we wouldn't have enough carrying capacity. That would have been a mistake. So if we wanted to get Beacon, we don't have that many things to sell. We could sell the packaged survival meals, but they hardly make a dent. Except in our ability to survive. We could, if we sold Word of Joy, we could trade Word of Joy for Beacon. Send another horse with a drop pod. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe we do that. A little nervous about stranding them. But yeah, because I don't think we can hold this, so we have to make this trade at the time. So, and I think getting a Beacon side trainer is worth it. All right, so we will do that. Move on. All right, and now we need to. We should have queued these up for creation earlier. We'll get Flynn working on that, and Randy is temporarily immobile while we poor Randy. You have a here, drink a tea. Can I ask you to? Wait, what just happened? Psychic ship? That is just so many scythers. It's just a staggering amount of scythers. For the time being, I'm going to put bears inside and also restrict everyone to inside so no one foolishly wanders anywhere silly. That's exciting. Load. Let's get another stallion going. Okay, and Steroid, can I just get you to put that horse in quickly? I want these to not be awake when Randy gets back. Now, Steroid is carrying a horse. Impressive. All of our colonists have the ability to lift a horse. Okay. All right, Randy's back on the move. Still has 1 day of food, and I don't think it's going to take that long to get home. Major break risk on Young. Smoke a smoke leaf joint, my friend. I think we're spending too much time in the kibble dungeon. Let's suspend this and just have Young go do something else. I don't need Young breaking. Kenta, why are you so bummed? The psychic drone, of course. For the time being, Kenta, can have you wear the tinfoil hat. Young's going to be hard to keep sane too, though. No, I have no anti-grain warheads. It would. Yes, it would. It would solve this problem quite speedily. Trying to think. That's a lot of Scythers. Berserk Pulse will potentially... Group of 1 pirates. Does Randy roll over? Or is Randy going to take this pirate down? I think Randy's going to fight. What's this guy's deal? Careful shooter, kind pyromaniac. Okay. Getting nervous for Randy here all of a sudden. It's a plugin for increasing the performance of things. This is actually going to be bad, I think. Randy's not getting distance on this guy. And I think the club is a better weapon. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Randy should have had a jump pack. Can White get there in time? He only got 1 set of shots off. I don't know what to tell you. He's not a good shot. Come on, White. How long does it take to land? Okay, now we need to send someone else because Randy can no longer tend to themselves. How long does Randy have? Okay, Randy will probably just get up of their own accord. And actually, we can probably just reform the caravan and have the horse carry Randy. Jay, what are you even doing here? Who the heck are you? All right, let's see about reforming the caravan. Okay, we can afford to carry them. The items that we want to take are all of this. Take the damn steel club. All right. There's no... I don't think there's any major jeopardy. Only white's going to have a bedroll at the moment. But... there we go. I think we just do that. Randy should regain consciousness and tend to themselves, I believe. I really, I don't want these to wake up before we get back. We're waiting for the infection to hit. That's the thing that will be the problem child. Because as a reminder, white can't do that. Can't tend. I mean, relatively. This is a bit of a hike. And also, the psychic drone is escalating, so we need to start dealing with this soon. Trying to think how we deal with 25 scythers. That's a lot of scythers. Why is Flynn sleeping on the floor? What in the world is going on here? Yeah, that's probably a good call. I don't want to wake him up though until we get our colonists back in I feel outpositioned. So many of our polar bears are... We have too many polar bears. I should get this one sterilized now. Any other... Polar bear 23 I did sterilize already. Polar bear 18? Okay. Randy's tough. That's the... Randy's stood the test of time. What is going on with Flynn? Why can Flynn not just go to their bed? Oh, because inside doesn't include their bed. All right. Fair. All right. Flynn, go back to your bed. Okay. Things are getting exciting. Steroid. What's your problem? It's just the psychic drone that's messing you up. But also, why are you not doing recreation? We can probably safely put people on work, actually. As long as I remove some of these areas from the work zone. Like that. That will help with moods. let people get some fresh air outsideness. I really hope this caravan, well, I mean, as long as the mechs aren't awake, the caravan can come in this way or this way, but... Well, we got fresh replacement horses coming in. 14 progress on the anima tree. This is just a lot of scythers. Randy is recovering very slowly. That's probably partly because we don't have a second bedroll. I don't know who's using it. I find it impressive that 2 people, one of whom is injured, can ride on one horse. Okay, the Dark Fist is expected. Expires in 8.8 days. I'll do that when people get back before we fight the Scythers. Inside the harpsichord, on the back. All right, Lolita's given birth, so we have another polar bear. Polar bear 32. This is, when they added the ranching meme, they really should have added automatic sterilization to animals. Young, how do I keep you sane? I don't care about you hauling fungus. Go drink a beer. Everyone else is relatively okay. Kenta's recovering a little bit. So I'm going to have Kenta drop the tinfoil hat and have Young wear it. Kenta has one of the greatest anime protagonist haircuts. What is this, like, white stripes looking thing? Emo Kenta, seriously. Randy, you did good. I mean, not really, but... Tantrum on Satsuka. A Masterwork flak vest is interesting. You're pissed, so you're going to once again break your bed and your walls. Satsuka's not great at punching things, so we can ignore that for a moment or two here, I think. They broke the power conduit? What happened there? Yeah, they did. This is an exercise in futility. Okay, we're almost back. Randy and Young. Young, I don't even... What do I even do with you? You have an alcohol tolerance, a smoke leaf tolerance. Go drink a psychite tea. Maybe actually to get you... Do we have you snort yayo? Okay, I want to be careful with when they come in that nothing weird happens. Steroid's starting to get bummed too. Okay, please tell me you arrived somewhere sane. Perfect, okay. Randy's walking again. Feels good. Randy's about to lose it though. Randy, can you just rest until healed? And then White, can you rope the stallion? Okay, Randy's losing it. Uh, Young's losing it. Young, what are you doing right now? Just like come up here and just stand outside for a second, please. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. That's just Randy. Okay. Randy's supremely hungry. I should have had Randy eat Oh, we can fix their pain. Edie, come on over here and hit Randy with a pain block. Okay. All right, Young is still in danger. So I think we're gonna have to just start pelting it with shells. No white. Consume a lavish meal. And then go man a mortar. Same for Morrison. I mean, Randy's going to be okay. Like, Randy doesn't... I mean, I guess we'd be staving off a little bit of danger of infection. But it's not particularly critical. Flynn and Edie, when you wake up, consume a lavish meal, and then do this. Now, hold on. Hold fire on these. Okay. Hold fire. Set force target. So they won't do anything crazy until the ship gets destroyed. So we're just gonna pelt it. The ship is almost broken already. 2 more and they will come around. And they should go through the kill box. Come on. We love to see that. The more misses they get that hit Scythers is great. Okay, so psychic ship sorted. Now we have to get ready for the fight. Which, oh, I guess this passageway means that it's a lot easier than previously. Yeah, I should get the bears in there, you're right. I'm going to go back through and remove some of the less capable bears. I've done that once before, too. Thank you. And now I'm definitely doing it. Hello? Why is this sorting? What is this bug? I can't unclick. Shift right click to uncheck all. Okay, there we go. Exciting. All right. Yes, I wanted to do this one here. Thank you. Get rid of those 2. All right, that's that, and then do that to make sure that they're ready to go. I'm not going to use the zone urgent. I'm just going to use the... That will work well enough. Okay, so... Some are attacking walls. That's great of them. We're going to hit an early Berserk Pulse. We should have bears coming in pretty soon. Nope. Did I miss completely? I missed completely. Oh, that was so slow. Flynn, get out of there. Flynn has a jump pack. We gotta... Oh, they're coming in from the back now, too. Not good. So I don't like Scythers. Okay, this absolutely... We need to get Flynn out of there. Hey, Flynn. Just rest until healed. You're causing danger. Okay, now... Where is... All of the Scythers that are close to us are dead. We have another one coming in here that I now have... Nope, I don't have enough neural heat for Berserk yet. I do now, so we'll get... Damn it. Okay, I think we're good. We got one more Scyther coming in. Flynn was dodgy there for a second. Oh, of course there's the one damage Scyther. All right. White's going to take care of that one. Young has decided the most important thing to do right now is to repair walls. Are any of these bears, like, super low health? 16 hours. Alright, we can check here to see. Doesn't look like anyone is too badly hurt, so I'm going to leave the bears deployed on white just to make sure that no funny business happens. But I'm expecting one shot from white will kill the last Scyther. Yep. All done. Okay. Let's get all these Scythers collected and brought in. There were just too many things compounding there, between the caravan fails and everything else. I felt the stress. All right. Oh. I see. We have a new mechanoid cluster. All right, 15 days on the EMI dynamo. Good news is no auto mortar. We do have... We're gonna have 5 additional mechs that we can't see here when we pop that one. But thank you, bears, for bleeding all over everything. Wait, I don't understand. Why is more stuff happening? Okay. All right. I see. Well, it looks like it's a mech day. Flynn is recovering nicely. Randy is Kenta. Can you clean, please? Just also make sure our cleaning area makes sense still. No one should ever walk into this back area here, so. But we clearly haven't updated the clean area since Edie's throne room was created, or bedroom, not throne room. All right. Okay, I want to wait for moods to stabilize before we even think about that. We still have 7 days for the Dark Fiesta, and the traders or things like that may poke this bear, but the EMI dynamo, we need to address this before it goes online. Flynn getting hit as much as they did by that Scyther. Oh yeah, and I also want to make a jump pack for Randy. I feel bad about not giving them one. Should make 2 low shield packs and 1 jump pack. Stop hitting on Morrison, Young. Put you in a cryo sleep casket for the rest of your life. All right, and then I'm going to make... I want to do a round of hay, actually, here. So we'll swap that over. Who needs a meditation spot? White? Don't you have one over here? Right there? In fact? Oh, you're still zoned inside. Kenta's on cleaning, that's fine. Alright, because I expanded cleaning to include this area. Yeah, okay. Good. How are the bears doing? Okay, looks like that one got sorted out. Okay, looks like the bears did get triaged. Oh yeah, I have the bears on. I think I want to leave the bears on. We can collect this stuff really quickly. I don't think this is going to anger the mechanoid cluster unless the bears take a really stupid path to do it. Which, they would never do that, right? There we go. Just grab some of that, and then... just some of the healthy bears can be returned to duty. Operation requires herbal medicine or better. Really? Since when does... what operation did I just set up? Oh, the wrong one. That explains it. Okay, most of the blood is gone. There's a single beer here. I feel like that's a beer I told Young to drink, and then Young did not drink it. Young will be happier if we get Young wearing the appropriate headgear again. Why is there a high explosive shell there? There really shouldn't be. There's plenty of space over here. So that was, yeah, that was 2 in a row there. I was going to say, that was the standard. Wow, this has been... So what do we have here? Enemy raid, manhunter, psychic ship, mech cluster. We're getting walloped.